Okay, so to attach the detonator, I'm going to be using, they're called T-nuts. They've got these little spikes here because they're supposed to like embed it into wood and thread it in. Obviously we're not going to be putting it into wood, so I'm going to be compressing these points down using channel locks. Not that easy to do, but just go around and flatten them all out. The reason why I'm using this is I'm actually going to be embedding it from the inside of the detonator and then using the threads to, the nuts and thread it through and actually bolt the detonator in place. On the belt itself, you'll see there's an arrow so you know which way is up, and then there's two little indentions. That's where you're going to want to drill. And using a 13/16 drill bit, and I'm going to just center that on there. Just take my time, kind of drilling kind of slowly there. So then what you want to do is, I like to kind of line up where the numbers are, just so that you know it's not going to be seen if it's mounted towards the belt, and make sure it's nice and straight and even from left to right, meaning between the belt lines. So about there, and then take a pencil and then just mark where you drilled the holes. And then you can look at it again. You can see where I marked it from the distance here and here and there and there. That looks right on. That looks like that's even. So that's where I'm going to want to drill the holes in the detonator as well. Alright, so then I'm going to flatten these out, and then that's going to be going through there, and I'll be CA gluing this metal part to the back of the detonator, then putting it here, and then using the bolts and then bolting that on through and holding that in place. But before you bolt it all on, this piece you want to make sure you glue it in first on each side. Then you do your caps, you're going to glue those on, clean that all up, and then mount it on, and then complete your belt with the rest of your armor. So I'm going to go ahead and bend all these little tabs here and then show you those steps.